Hi, all my Facebook family and friends. This is me, Teresa McKelvey, with the Yarn Shop Around the Corner, located in lovely downtown Dadeville, Alabama, as you can see out the window. Hi, happy Friday. Today is my favorite day of the week because of what happens right here on these couches, in these seats, and it is Fiber Friday. It is the time when people show up and we sit and we talk to each other and we talk about our projects. We talk about what's going wrong with them, what's going right with them, what we enjoyed, what yarns we're using. We share what's going on in our life. And so this is the heart of this yarn shop. This is where it's at. And if you're not here, you don't understand really what you're missing. If you've never come, you don't understand what you're missing. And so I'm going to tell you just a little bit about what you're missing. So in 2020, we all, everything shut down and we stopped being able to really go out and do things outside of our home. And I discovered crochet and I discovered YouTube and that they could teach me. And so I started learning to crochet and knit started to learn to crochet and watched a lot of Ophelia Talks Crochet and I started learning and I just loved it. It was good for me mentally. It was good for me physically. It was just great for me. And so I became passionate about crochet and then realized I wanted other people. I wanted to, have other friends to talk to about this hobby that I was so passionate about. And I couldn't find anyone. And so my husband came up with the idea, and a lot of you have heard this story, but hey, why don't you open a little yarn shop in downtown Dadeville, Alabama, and you can sit around and talk to people about yarn all the time. And that's what I do. That's what I get to do. That is the privilege I get to have. And so now I have so many friends, so many people that I didn't know before. And my life is so enriched and full because I've started this shop, because we have Fiber Fridays. My friend Laura, she was our knitting instructor, and I just met her, and I was like, well, I want to have sit and knit, but I don't know what day to have it or how to do it or how to get. She said, just have it. Just have it on Friday. Say you're having it for 10 to 12 and announce it. And they will come. And she was so right. People have come. They have embraced this time. And they're self-aware. So they kind of self-police. And they watch themselves to make sure that, they're maybe talking to someone and no one's talking to. They keep the topics light and fun and centered around yarn shop or around, our craft. And so this right here is the heart of this shop, and it is what I enjoy and why I have opened a yarn shop. And so a lot of people have said, and I'm showing you this great wall because it is still 50% off, so if you see something you want, you better holler, come on in and get it. But a lot of business people have said, Teresa, you should charge. What you're giving away for free is the community, and that's what you should be charging for. And I understand that in a business sense. Sure, if this is the biggest thing that I have to sell is, or offer to the community is a place to sit and a time to be together, then my point is, if that's what I do, then I feel like I am a success. If this is why I'm here, because my husband said, you want to open up a little yarn shop in downtown Dadeville so you can sit around and talk to people about yarn all day? And I said, yes, I do. And this is what we do. This is what is about the heart of this shop. And no, it doesn't bring any money in the door, but let me tell you, it's the privilege. I could sit here and I could start telling you about Deb and how she was a secretive knitter. She would sit here and cross stitch, and it took her probably about 6 months before she'd come in and we would realize that she could knit. And not only is she a knitter, she's a fabulous knitter. She knitted that right there. I mean, I called her a closet knitter. You know, I go from never having knitted and opened up a yarn shop to look at this. I've knitted a sweater. You know, there's so many things I could tell you about the individuals, you know, that we know, like Abby, who's on the flag line at Auburn University. And, you know, she was knitting and to go on band trips, not knitting, she was crocheting to support going on band trips. And she's made such beautiful things that she's even featured in the paper on the front page, some of her creations. So I didn't know any of these people before, and I know them because I took a chance, I dared, I opened up, and I said, come hang out. Let's sit and talk about this that we're passionate about. And so I don't know why I'm making this video this morning. I just want to tell you, if you're not here, you're missing something special. And it is special. It is free. It is free. You walk through that door, and come on in and hang out with us and talk with us, and let's be community. Let's be there for each other. I have so many that people now that I consider that will be lifelong friends, because we just sit here and we share and we do life together as we're knitting and crocheting. And so I'm offering you come on in. Come sit down. My name is Teresa. My friend Cindy, I'm most likely will be here. They will all introduce themselves. We'll all tell you if you need to go to the bathroom, you go behind Granny. You know, you just go right behind Granny there. But come on in. Downtown Dadeville, 222 West Casita Street. My friend Nola, she told me, she was so sweet. She said she comes every Friday, and she says, you know, you did a video showing where you were located. And I was like, oh, okay, I can find that. I mean, people, they don't realize little comments that they make, how much they mean to me and how much they encourage me. And I am an introvert who, you know, is leading a group, and every Friday I get anxious, I get worried, and then someone will say something, I'll go, I am doing something right. Okay, all right, they do enjoy this. They are still coming back. So hey, if you get on the square, then you just come straight down this road. Let me get my hand in the picture right there. Straight down. You're going to see a beautiful red, white, and blue shop. And this is where we are. And if all else fails, go to the library, park, and walk up the street. That's the library door right there. And here we are, right here. So come and see us. Come hang out with us. Wednesday through Saturday, 10 to 2 in downtown Dadeville, Alabama. And yes, I will have some new yarn to talk about as soon as I have made the purchase. And so I'm waiting for the shipments to get here. So when they come in, I'll let you know all about it. It's going to be a lot of Malabrigo because I love Malabrigo. Look at our sad little Malabrigo wall. We want to fill this up. So come to downtown Dadeville. Come shop with us. This is a long video. Goodness. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the shop soon. Bye.